let's get on to the what we're here for, which is the news. BAFTAs. That's what I turned it on by accident last night. I just turned on the telly and the BAFTAs were on. I didn't even know. It's weird because I do the news all week and I don't go near the fucking newspapers at the weekend because I've had to scour them to do this all week. So I don't even know what's going on at the weekend. So I put it on and I caught the last all the important stuff at the end, all the sort of the directors one and the actors and the fellowship award, but. Joaquin Phoenix won the award, and I thought as soon as he won it, I thought, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna do? 100% he's gonna fucking. He's like that, isn't he? He's just like fucking uses opportunity to make a statement, and I thought he's gonna fucking do something, and he did. He was straight up there and started going, right, I don't like this bullshit about this diversity. There's not enough diversity, and he's been called out, and I don't like being given awards on the back of somebody else getting a load of shit or not getting fuck all. And you just called it out there, and then you can do that when you've just won, can't you? Because you've got your award and they can't take it off you. So you can sort of, it's your time to fucking shine, basically. And I've got to say, Renée Zellweger accepted her award for playing Judy Garland, and it was Judy Garland, wasn't it? Anyway, her acceptance speech was pretty. I mean, some of them Americans' acceptance speeches are fucking hell. They're just like a violin show, aren't they? They're just like proper sort of, you think to have the music, the piano music playing in the background now. But she gave a really precise, and she remembered about 100 people's names. But she's reeling off people's names who worked with her. But you'd think he'd be bored of that. But it was actually really interesting the way that she called them out in such a sweet way. And her acceptance speech was bang on, even if I say so myself. And she nailed it. I thought she's going to fuck up somewhere along here. This is going too well, because it went on for about 3 or 4 minutes. But she finished by saying, about Judy Garland. Is it Judy Garland? It's not Judy Garland, is it? Who is it? Fucking hell. Oh, what's her name? Oh, man. This is Liza Minnelli. It was Judy Garland, wasn't it? Right, just forget it. Anyway, so she's gone. And basically she's gone... she accepted the award, and then I think Hugh Grant went on afterwards and said something along, referring back to... Bridget Jones saying Bridget done well or whatever else. So it was quite sweet. Anyway, fucked that up, didn't I? Anyway, and also Al Pacino was... I'll come on to Al Pacino. Quentin Tarantino looked pissed off. You watch the camera, Quentin Tarantino looked fucking proper pissed off when he didn't win the Directors Award. Either that or he'd just done a fucking massive line or something or other, because he was on edge. From what I saw anyway, I just thought he don't look fucking happy. Good. He knows his worth. He knows he fucking should have got it, and he's probably thinking, because 1917 won it all. He probably thinks, fucking, they've given it all because it's in Britain. They're giving it all to Britain. But Brad Pitt won it for his film, so the very least. And Brad Pitt said some jokes about being single. Britain's now single like him, and also about his awards coming back to America. He's sort of pissed out of it about Harry bringing Prince Harry. He's going to call it Harry because he's like going back to America. And then there was Al Pacino. Al Pacino looked fucking like a crazed. He looks crazy, doesn't he? He's like got wild hair and everything. He's not the same person you like from Scarface or the Godfather. Obviously, it's many years since, but he was like fucking wild hair and that, loads of rings on and that. He looked a bit like who's the geezer who used to do the horse racing, the horse racing betting with his booby wife or whatever. Oh, what was his name? He died last year. Oh, bollocks! I'm not good with names today. I'm good with faces, not good with names. No, I can't remember. Anyway, he fell over on the way up. He fell over on the red carpet, then he went flying, tripped up the steps. So whether he's had a few, because he said, I remember we did a thing on there before about when he said he was high at these Oscar award ceremony when he went to the Oscars for The Godfather. He was high as a kite. So maybe he was high on his way in before he's even got there, and it's all free when you get to there was BAFTAs and that. I bet they don't pay for a drink, do they? You got to fucking save yourself up for that and just go in there and hit it hard there. You know what I mean? You don't want to be pissed before you've even got there on your own money. That's a fucking no-no. Although these guys are rich. Apart from the ones doing shit fucking bread adverts and that, they can't have that much money in the bank if they're doing Direct Line and bread, Warburton's bread. That was Robert De Niro. Anyway, let's move on to snake flu, of course.